Good morning, subscribers. So, I don't think I have updated you on little David and his language art. We called that class English in the olden days. But, he had a D last semester on his report card on it. And he's an avid reader. But, like looking at his work, I'm worried that, because he didn't have a D based on inability. He had a D because he decided he didn't like the teacher, he didn't meet the class, and he was just not going to do the work. The way that his school grades is they grade on a 1 to 4 scale. So 1, you failed. 2, you don't really get it. 3, you got it. 4, you've mastered it. And so they do that with everything. All the subjects, all the parts of the subjects. I love it because the idea is that you just keep testing. You keep redoing the stuff until you get the 3 or the 4, whatever you prefer. And it's brilliant because the purpose of school is to learn. And so why just say you didn't learn it, let's move on, when we could say you didn't learn it, let's keep working on it until you do. What a great, it's just a brilliant grading method. Unless you have a little kid like me who just doesn't care or is stubborn. So I tell him I need him to get I'm worried that like his refusal to do work in language arts is actually consequence to that is that he is not learning necessary writing skills. Like when I read his writing, I'm like, oh, how do you not know how to capitalize the days of the week, David? Like, shouldn't you have learned that in like 3rd grade, 4th grade? I don't know. When do you learn? So yeah, I'm worried that his stubbornness is impacting his actual skills, basic skills, which makes sense. So after I go to parent-teacher conferences, I say, you got 1 month to raise your grade, or, because when I first told him I'm going to get him a tutor, he started crying, didn't want his time wasted. That was his argument. I don't want my time wasted with a tutor. And I'm like, well, it's not an option to not learn how to write correctly. Like, that's not an option for you. So you got 1 month to prove that you actually can do this on your own, or you get a tutor. I think like a week or 2 goes by, I check his grades, and they're bad. Still D's, F's, 1s, 2s. I think I might have contacted the teacher, but get to last week. His principal meets with them, has this like, sends me an email. It's like just kind, supportive. The teacher is kind and supportive. All of them are like, we just want to help David. We want to find a way for David to enjoy and appreciate language arts. No, this, like, sure, that's a great idea, and it is not an option to fail language or English class. That's not an option. Like, you have to learn how to write. If he actually couldn't do it, that's one thing, but his refusal to do it. So like they want to support him and try to find ways to encourage him and like engage him in what's meaningful. And even though I believe in restorative justice, I also know my little dude is stubborn and just does what he wants. And so there is a time and a place to engage and encourage children. And there is a time where you say, like, you're the kid and I'm the adult, you're going to do this. Like, this is one of those times. It is not an option. So I have a couple discussions with him. I take all his stuff. I take the Xbox, hide it. I take his phone, I take his computer. I'm like, I want to see all these. I'm not even screwing around. If you can't do it, we get a tutor, but you swear you can. He redid everything in 2 days. Raised his F to a B. So the good news is that he does have the appropriate writing skills. I'm happy to see that. But what a stubborn little guy. I did not give him the Xbox back though, because I told him I need one, like this is not okay. Like, these choices are not acceptable, and that I need to see ongoing work. That boy, stubborn. So today, after the gym, I realized I do this a lot in the winter, but I'm a little far from home. I get ready at the gym. Like, I go to the gym, and I bring all my clothes and take a shower and get ready at the gym. And I wear tank tops or like no sleeves, sleeveless shirts all winter, and I bring a sweater. Like, I wear a sweater. What I do is I forget to pack the sweater. So I did it again, but I have a gift certificate because my sister, for Christmas, her 8-year-old picked me out a bunch of stuff from Kohl's. I don't actually like Kohl's at all. I don't ever choose to shop there, but I have money there, so I go there to get a sweater. My goal is a sweater that is a nice color, ideally has pockets, and around $10, preferably under 10. Their crap is like 40, which I don't know, like if you're a bargain shopper, you can go to Ross, Marshalls, Burlington, or any of those places, get name brand, better quality than Kohl's for less money. Kohl's is crap. It's like we're Kmart crap quality at expensive-ish prices. I mean, yeah, so not a fan, but I got money there, so I'm there. So looking at these stupid $40 sweaters, and I don't want to spend all my money on one sweater. I go to clearance, I find a sweater I love, but it's only in large. But it I don't remember the price of it. I think it was $24, but it met my qualifications. I like the color and it had pockets. But I've tried it on and it's just like hanging on me is too much. So I found another sweater for $16. It does have pockets, so it's higher than I wanted. The color is peculiar, so I'm not sure. Like, I'm either going to grow to love or hate this sweater. So I don't know if you can see the color in my car. This is it. It's like, I don't even know what color this is. Like a pink-ish, purple, red, maroon. And it's like two different colors together. So I'll grow to love or hate it. One or the other, who knows. So thank you, Jenny. This is what I got for Christmas last year. I just now spent the money she gave me. I was actually saving it to buy Christmas presents for people this year, because I assumed since I'm in school I'm not going to have money to buy presents for people. And so I thought I'd try to go to Kohl's and get stuff, although clearly the money I had would not have been enough, maybe 2 presents at the most, because they overcharge for their crap. So if you're getting me gift certificates, not Kohl's, not Starbucks. How about that? Those are my 2 requests. If you get me gift certificates, Bilby Coffee's nice. Ross, Marshalls, Burlington, all have great clothing at good prices with lots of options. So I'm sure all my subscribers want to buy me clothing and give me gift certificates to coffee. I'm sure that's what all you want to do, subscribers. Comment down below and tell me your favorite stores and where you would like gift certificates from, because I will buy you whatever you want if you will subscribe to me. So did you ever wonder what my school looked like? This is it. The main entrance to this building is over here, but I like to come in this way. This is top secret entrance. It goes to the cafe where we hang out. Today we have a test, so we bring in food for the test. And I forgot the hummus I brought. Pretzel chips and hummus. I did not bring the hummus. Around the corner there, down below, you can, there's tables out there too. There's a class building right there, so sometimes I come out here and start talking on the phone, and then I look and I see there's a class in session. And I imagine it's distracting for me to be on my phone, so this is when I get my car from school. I just started eating. I opened this trail mix thing this week, Monday I think. It's almost gone. And it's not the only thing I eat. But as my subscribers know, I love food. A couple things. I just want to give a shout out to Marco Polo and how much I love it. Like, to see my people I love and be able to just talk to them is great. I think it's killing my data. Although I got more data, I don't know what I did. I might have messed up this month. We'll see what happens next month. I think I had like my hotspot on, I didn't know it. But to be able to like just whatever, like when I'm upset, I can go on here and talk to people that I can trust and be like, I'm upset. Or I can support them, share joys, share where I'm at, what's happening. So I do love Marco Polo. And speaking of, one of my friends was talking how our little group were just some like badass, strong women. And how, you know, all of her different kind of women friend circles fulfill different, she said something different, but that we are the badass women. Like when we see things, we're just like, wow. But that's actually what brought us together, I think, was the fact that we all run shit. So, but I realize, I think almost all of my women friends are like badass, destructive, not destructive, that's the wrong word, badass, strong, confident women, like that don't stand down to yuck, to crap or objectification or whatever. Like, I think almost all my friends are like that. But I definitely have different friend circles that fulfill different needs in my life in different times. And I'm just blessed with so many amazing women. I'd like to name them. Dory. Dory is sincere and thoughtful and full of love, like unconditional love. She's a beautiful heart. I'm grateful for her friendship. Vanessa and Steph, badasses. We are badass women together. We stand by each other. We remind each other of our amazingness. We love each other. And we have shared experiences of running nonprofits. And so we know we support each other in that stuff. So that's great. Nikisha, Nicole, Maisha, that friend group. Again, like extremely intelligent, active women who do amazing things in the world. They're healthy. They like care about the world, the environment, people, all of that. So that's a great friend group. My friend Carrie, I miss her greatly, but she is a very strong, independent woman. She's been a medic for over 20 years now, I think. So I love her. I wish she had more time for me. Because besides being a medic, she also works in the hospital on her days off. And then she has a dude, and I'm not her only friend. So I would like to see her at least once a week. Carrie, if you're watching this vlog, once a week. Maybe once a month, maybe. That would be great. Make time for me. I feel like I'm forgetting someone pretty significant. My sister? Yeah. She is a badass, strong, confident, beautiful woman. My friend Suzanne. She's also a very strong, confident, successful woman. Tansy. Again, like all of them. Just great women. So, this is to all my women. Woohoo! Yeah, we're badasses. Love all of us.